What up, and welcome to this video. This is the method that I'm gonna scale my own brand, oneshimo.com, to $10 million per year. Anyways guys, this video is gonna be purely packed with value, and I urge you to literally sit in a quiet room. Okay, ignore your wife, ignore your girlfriend, ignore your friend that wants to go eat Domino's pizzas. I don't know, just ignore everybody for those 10 to 15 minutes and actually watch this video, because I can literally guarantee you, if you watch this video till the end, you're gonna walk out of this call with actionable insight to scale your store to the moon. And by the title of this video, it's a case study of our client which earned $1.2 million in Shopify sales. It's a blueprint. I'm gonna reveal that blueprint, which is 100% purely organically, right? So imagine spending zero money on ads and actually achieving $1 million, over $1.2 million purely organically. Because most people think that they can actually, the only fastest way and the most effective way to drive sales is hiring a marketing agency, running ads, trying to consistently post on TikTok each and every day, partnering up with influencers. The thing about those is your ROI on your ads are getting much and much worse each and every time. People stop spending money on ads on Facebook because the CPA is crazy bad. The cost per acquisition per sale is high. The cost per click is literally high. Paying agencies stupid retainers for little to no profit, because I literally used to do this, There's a lot of agencies out there, and I cannot believe my eyes. They charge us $10,000 or $5,000, $3,000 per month for an ROI that's literally break even, or the client will not even make the agency's fee. Brands are still out there searching for marketing agencies, thinking that other people will actually help them with a problem, when the problem is they're actually using the wrong strategies. With posting every day, going viral is not easy, specifically if you do not have the time to post each and every day. Most people think they can actually break the matrix and actually, hey, let me just post each and every day, try to get a couple thousand views, maybe I'll get some sales organically. This literally does not work if you do not have a dedicated person, a dedicated team that's ready to post each and every day. Going viral is not a very simple thing, and if you went viral, it's not what you can expect. Partnering up with influencers is also way cost effective. I can literally see I cannot even believe my eyes. There's people partnering up with a lot of big influencers in their niche, and they pay 10K, and in turn they actually receive 5K in ROI. Got those creators charging very, very high fees for little to no profit. So kind of you're constantly stuck in a loop of not getting your ROI on the time and the money you deserve. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're a victim of those rabbit holes, I urge you to actually please watch this video till the end, because again, you're gonna walk out of this call to actually escape that rabbit hole and take control on your e-commerce store and scale it to the moon. Okay, so now let's go down to the roots. Content equals sales. Okay, that's a normal, well-known, logical equation, meaning the more content you post on social media, the more sales you're gonna make. And the number one question in your head is, how can I get the most amount of content for the lowest cost as possible? And ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you to influencer hacking. What is exactly influencer hacking? Influencer hacking is a system that is able to add 153K MRR to your brand using viral influencers in your niche within 6 weeks guaranteed, which is completely done for you without paying any retainers, hiring any agency, and even spending money on ads. And literally it's the same story I actually showed you in the beginning of the video of how this client actually achieved $1.3 million in sales purely organically using this strategy. Now, how does this system actually work? This system will help you install 50 plus top influencers in your niche within a 90-day duration that will able to help you generate sales on autopilot. It's consistent, easy, and literally fast. Now, let me show you a very, very good example of this. Hey guys, so perfect example. Search Rise New York on TikTok, for example, and you scroll down, you're gonna see a lot of influencers promoting this product. Click this disclaimer. This product is actually really good. It's an alternative to a vape and actually helps you boost your caffeine. So it's actually knocks down vapes, so that's why it's actually being able to crush it. So you can see a lot of influencers like Sub Guy promoting it, Life of Light promoting this guy getting 130K views. You can see a lot of videos about it, and for example, it's Brinnick 380K views. You can see also you can see a lot of people actually in this video promoting this product, and this guy also promoting this product of this, for example, Daddy Soft also promoting this product for 40K views. You can see a lot of people literally promoting this product, and this system like influencer hacking literally install those influencers with a click of a button without you have to do anything, so you can actually rep your brand purely on commission or literally small retainer basis, which and all of those followers, if you for example go to Daddy's Sup Guy, for example, supplement guy, you can see that, it's, influencers in their niche, right? So, for example, Sub Guy is an influencer in a supplement industry professional, and vapes are actually, belongs to supplements in a kind of type of way. So again, all of those followers are actually, the brand's audience, right? And that's why influencer hacking is actually so efficient, because it will be able to actually install those influencers, which are purely, top influencers in your niche. So they have at least like 10,000 followers. Now, guys, if you want to know why and how this system works so well, and if you want an in-depth video about it from A to Z, I literally recorded a 9-minute video. Click the first link in the description, watch this video, it's free, completely value, and also you're gonna get a lot of free nuggets on there. So again, click the first link in the description, it will take you to a video, watch it, and actually see how this process and system works for yourself. Now, you might be thinking, why this system really works so well, and why is it so effective and efficient on my sales? Well, because this system is actually highly scalable and is easy to leverage to gain attention, mass attention. Now, let me show you an example and let me do a quick math. So here's kind of the industry average of actually getting sales when comparing it to content. Let's say you have 50 influencers each month, right? Each influencer has 10,000 followers. Each of those followers, most of those followers are actually audience that are in your niche. And using influencer hacking system, it will help you tap into those influencers with a press of a button. Now, 1,000 views equals one sale of a $23 product. That's the average industry rate. If you get 1,000 views, for example, on TikTok, showing a product, most likely you'll get one sale if that sale is about $23 cost per acquisition. If your average order value is about $23. Now, 1,000 views, $23. 10,000 views, $230. A million views, $23,000. 2 million views, $46,000. 3 million views, $70,000. And this is while you sleep. Sales are literally coming in autopilot. Now you're gonna say, hey, Yusuf, how the fuck I'm going to actually get 1 million views a month? This is completely possible. I'm not gonna be able to actually break 10,000 views a month. I'm gonna show you literally a very, very, very simple example of how you can. It's so easy to actually earn 1 million views a month using influencer hacking, and most of our average client using the system earns at least 10 million views a month. So I'm gonna hop back on my laptop and actually show you the stats, because I do not lie. Hey guys, so I'm gonna literally ignore each and every page, okay, each and every influencer, because most people are now like gonna write in the comments like, hey Yusuf, getting 1 million views a month is literally impossible. No, I'm gonna go to this page, right? It's called Rise New York. Again, I'm gonna show you literally an example. I'm gonna show you in literally one single month what they achieved with their page. This is excluding influencers, okay? This is excluding the other influencers that we saw that they had a 400k view, the other influencer that brought a 1 million view. This is literally an example of their single page. This single page, we're going to focus on this. We're going to focus literally on just 1 month, right? So let's say on 1 November. So this is, I think here, on 1/11/1. Okay, if you calculate the views, and I have actually calculated it. If you go from here, and I'm actually going to scroll up, I actually calculate all of the views, and actually you can actually proof it. And I came up with a number, of 2.2 million views, right? Now, this is just with this page. Okay, this is literally just with their page. 2.2 million views in a single month just with one page. But if I scroll down, okay, you're gonna see that this is a different influencer. This is a different page. This is a different influencer. And each of them are actually getting views each and every month, right? So if you add another, okay, if you add, let's say, let's ignore the fact that those influencers are getting at least an extra 3 million views. Let's say just 1 million views. So instead of 2.2 million views, we're going to say 3.3 million views. Again, we're ignoring all the other influencers. We're ignoring all the other pages of Rise New York. Okay, we're ignoring all the other influencers, all the other views, and we're going to add literally just 1 million views. Even though we literally in this page, you can see alone, right? Like literally this video alone brought 2.7 million views, 2.7 million views. But I'm not going to do this because I'm going to just say 1 million views. So if you go back to the drawing board, if you have 3 million views, you're going to bring 70k on sales on autopilot, right? So it's 3.5, so about like 80k to 100k literally while you sleep, right? And again, I ignored every single factor out there. I just added 1 million views per month. Even though we calculated the average view for this brand, they're gaining at least 10 million views a month, right? And 10 million views if we're gonna do also the math, it's about 230k. Now, guys, if you really want to learn how this system works well and how you can literally implement it and plug and play into your system, I recorded a 9-minute video how you can actually do that. Click the first link in description. It will take you to a website where you can actually watch the video that I recorded, which demonstrates this process and breaks it down from A to Z. So you can literally watch the video, plug and play to your brand. Now, let's get a little bit serious. Let's put things on steroids. Now, I'm not talking for you to go to gym and actually get a steroid. No, I'm actually literally gonna amplify and show you how this strategy can be amplified and scaled pretty easy, as I actually promised in the first of the video. The reason why influencer hacking works so well, because it literally has a powerful component. You are in control, and the same component which will help you go viral, the same component and make your product turn to a viral sensation, which is the reposting autopilot system. I'm gonna hop back on my computer and actually show you what does that mean. And by the way, this is the same system Andrew Tate used to actually go viral within 4 months, and he became the most Google man in literally 4 months of applying this strategy. Hey guys, so I wanted to guys show you this reposting system, and again, this is the same system Andrew Tate used to actually scale his personal branding from 0 to, 10 million views a month, right? And it's called the reposting system. And again, this is completely done for you. You don't have to do anything. This is literally an amplifier to the strategy of influencer hacking. Because what happens is, we notice once you create 1,000 fan pages and post all of the content on there, again, this is all completely done for you. Disclaimer, you don't have to do any of those work. Influencer hacking will do everything for you. Just when you create 1,000 fan pages and you post each video on those, fan pages, you're gonna actually increase the amount of views. And if you go back to the drawing board, if we can literally, like, the more you get views, the more you increase your sales. So we actually noticed this equation and we actually amplify this by actually having 1,000 fan pages. This is again excluding the influencers that are actually promoting this product and bringing views on their own. This is the 1,000 fan pages that literally the brand owns, and they're posting the same content in each fan pages and targeting different audience, right? And so, for example, if you go to the second fan page which has a 30k followers, you're gonna see again more and more and more and more and more views, right? Which adds up to at least 1 million views a month, right? So again, guys, with this reposting system, this brand, for example, specifically, in literally 3 months, they scaled to 1.5 million organic. I'm actually making things easier for you, and I'm not telling you you're going to get 10 million views, you're going to get at least 1 million views, but with 1 million views, you're going to get 23k sales on autopilot. With 10 million views, that's 230k. With 20 million views, which literally applicable, because as you can see, if I go down, like, I can literally show you, there's influencers getting 1 million views alone. This guy brought 500k and views. This also guy brought 700k views. This girl Samantha brought 30k. The sub guy brought 130k, right? If I scroll down, this influencer brought 388k, right? This influencer got 300k. So again, if you want to know how this system works, click the first link description, and you'll actually see why the system works so well. Now, let's do the math again. Let's say with all of this, you gain 10 million views a month. 10 million views equal to 130k per month. That's more than $2.7 million a year on ARR, completely on autopilot. You don't have to pay any retainers. You don't have to spend any money on ads. You don't have to chase this influencer, chase that influencer, talk to this, negotiate a price with this, cut a deal with this, try to post to this, hooking up with this marketing agency. You don't have to actually do that. Those sales are literally coming in on autopilot. But here's the best thing. This system grows and scales over time. So it's literally a planting seed, right? Once you plant a seed and you actually keep watering it, it will actually grow each and every time, giving it the right nutrients, the right water, the right sunshine. And it's just like a pixel. It learns and actually refines itself each and every time. So again, with the lowest worst case possible, if you're achieving at least 23k in sales a month completely organic, that's actually a win situation. Because guess what? This happened while you were sleeping, okay? While you're actually going out and getting pizzas with your friend, while you're actually getting your girlfriend on a date, while you're actually going down on that roller coaster, your notifications and sales are actually getting crazy, because influencer hacking is the future. And many people have been victims of actually stuck in the matrix of thinking only running ads will give them the ROI, thinking if there's that secret magic agency they have to partner with because they might know your audience better than you, which is completely nonsense and illogical. Keep in that rabbit hole and you sleep on the pillow at night knowing that you're store is actually going to fail overnight, and you're not gonna know where your next sale is coming from. This is the solution to all of your problems. Influencer hacking has been applied to over 100 plus of our clients. The case studies are actually awesome. Even we've been endorsed by ClickFunnels, and you know, they've actually used our system to actually generate one of the top performing ads on TikTok their marketing team has ever done. So guys, if you want to know more about the system, click the first link description. I will not disappoint. Watch the video from A to Z, and you can actually book on a call. You can press the click to apply button, book on a call with me and my team, and we'll actually show you this process from A to Z. I'm not gonna give you a reason to stay average, because what I've actually stated will help you scale your store, and will help you define what a true entrepreneurship is. A true entrepreneur doesn't have to wake up in the morning stressing out where his next sale is coming from, or looking at his dashboard and noticing that his month-to-month sales is actually decreasing. And the only month that he's gonna get sales is actually Black Friday, because guess what? He's gonna cut his sales in half, and people are gonna run his store and actually purchase products. But guess what? He's only gonna make about 10 to 20% profit margins. So with this system, you're gonna be able to actually keep and actually increase your profit margins and actually generate sales on autopilot, right? That's the true definition of entrepreneurship. A true entrepreneur actually wakes up, has full control over his business without worrying where his next sale is, where his next client is, where his next money is coming from. A true entrepreneurship uses the right strategies to actually scale his business with the right tools. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, click the first link description to scale your store to the moon. I'll now see you in the next one.